Welcome to today's broadcast. No matter what kind of day you're having, please remember that God is big and God is good. He is bigger and better than you think. I grew up on a farm, and whenever Dad asked another farmer, "How you doing?" I can't remember a single instance of anyone ever saying, "I'm doing great." No, it was more like, "We sure need some rain if I'm going to get another cutting of hay." Or, "If that ground doesn't dry up, I'll never get those beans planted." It was always too hot or too cold, too wet or too dry, too late or too early, but never just right. In agriculture, the conditions never seem to be just right for anything to go as desired. In everyday life, the circumstances never seem to be just right for everything to go as desired. And just like those farmers, we allow the conditions around us to tell us how we're doing. But this is not God's way. We read in Genesis 17, 1 through 6. When Abram was 99 years old, the Lord appeared to him and said, "I am El Shaddai, God Almighty. Serve me faithfully and live a blameless life. I will make a covenant with you, by which I will guarantee to give you countless descendants." At this, Abram fell face down on the ground. Then God said to him, "This is my covenant with you. I will make you the father of a multitude of nations. What's more, I am changing your name. It will no longer be Abram. Instead, you will be called Abraham, for you will be the father of many nations. I will make you extremely fruitful. Your descendants will become many nations, and kings will be among them." Imagine someone asking Abraham right after this incident, "How are you?" Would Abraham have based his response on what God had just told him? Or would he have based his response on the conditions around him? God had spoken to him previously about all the descendants he would have and all the land his family would possess. But the circumstances weren't matching up. He had managed by this time to have fathered only one son, and this son, Ishmael, was not born to his wife Sarah, but to her servant girl Hagar. There were other males in his household, but he was the father only to one son born out of wedlock. So I can see how Abraham would have every reason to respond when he was asked, "How you doing, Abraham?" "Well, I'm not doing so good. God gave me all these amazing promises about how great my descendants would become. But at this rate, I'll be lucky to even keep the family name going." But God's way is not our way. For more, please visit GiveMeThatMountain.org, and you have a wonderful day.